6.5 weeks later, I got a bunch of full adult crickets. You can hear them chirping like crazy. It's quite a few. A lot of them are under here. Shake it up. Mix it around everywhere. Killing lettuce, keeping water, crushed up dog food. They love that piece right there. I put some more dirt in here, so if the females I got feel like laying, they can fill it up. But shit, all they doing is digging right now. There's quite a few in here. It's more than it looked like. And these are the ones that came from the 10 crickets, female crickets I had bought. And it was quite a few. Let's say shit and other stuff. I ain't cleaned it up yet, but I swept the tank down. This is the one I had the dirt in, going halfway across. I took the dirt out and just cleaned it up real good, and it's gonna put more dirt, but these jokers here do not want to stay in one spot, so I was lucky to clean out what I cleaned out. And my son bought 100 crickets, and we had put them in here. Well, he bought 100 crickets, and a lot of them was females, so we took all the males out and separated them and put the crickets in here with the dirt. And this is a Husky, the Hercules heavy duty ice chest. It's good for incubating. Of course, it's open right now. I got my stripper tape going across. Some of these fools crawled up in the crack, but ain't no more getting in there. Same thing in that corner, that little cluster right there. But got my heat lamp clamped on the side. The regular 60-watt bulb in there. Don't need too much heat because the heat stays in here. When I had the bigger crickets, I had a screen laid across that. They couldn't get out, but as you can see, I don't even think it's this many goddamn ants in the ant colony. But they are all over the place. That's where the light hitting them at the most. If I blow, you can see them move. Hopefully this video don't turn out upside down. They are still hatching. They just started hatching. I mean, they started hatching like maybe 6-7 days after the crickets laid, so it's still a lot of them hatching in there. I try to keep the dirt a little moist. Got all this stuff just pretty much in here was the food for the bigger crickets, but man, they cannibalized and died out. They was eating each other and dying out. But that's the food that they had in there, so should be in there in a while. Try to keep it dry. And this here is their little water corner, but it is hard as hell getting water in here without worrying about if you're gonna smush some of them. But this is a lot of crickets, and they are still hatching out of the dirt. If you look down there real close, you can see one that done molted at least once. You see they kind of big. Bigger than the other crickets. But I can tell you, man, these jokers here eat so much that they'll bust and die. I got that one toothpick in there just standing up like it's gonna do something. Them jokers ain't crawling up, but I just stuck it in there to hell with it. But it is a lot, and I guess no matter what you try, how you try it. All you need is wet dirt and space. I'm using that Eco Earth. Oh shit, I think I got one backing up. Yep, got one backing up in there. The first one that I done seen. Right there. Joker that backing up in there. At least it look like, yeah. Yep, she in there. She's in there, right there. Zoom in on her. That's as close as I can get. I'm on using an iPhone. Maybe the rest of them will follow the lead. These other faggots steady digging in here. They ain't even got no fucking stinger or whatever that tail called. Just fucking my dirt up, sucking the water out of it. But I got one laying, so it's only been 6 weeks, so I don't know when they really just start laying the eggs. I know the last one, look at that little black motherfucker out of place in there. That bitch African. But anyway, man, this is my little cricket thing, man. They got extremely big. I still have some smalls in there. Weird with their long wings. They've been molting like crazy. And cannibalism is in full effect with these jokers. I seen one in here with half his face gone, still walking around. But I say they start busting open, man, and shit gone. You know what I mean? There's hundreds of them in them tubes. And these are some long tubes. You know, ain't no regular paper towel rolls. These are some tall tubes. Cause this is a 30 gallon, I think. A 30 long or 39 long or something. That's all my cricket crap. Light bulbs and whatnot or another. Yeah, then they're laying them eggs, man. That's all I want to do, man. Just give y'all a little update on my crickets. It's been 6.5 weeks. I can't even feed all these to my frogs and tarantulas and scorpions. Shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Anybody in the Katy area needs some crickets, holla at me.